When you Google Camden, the first thing that pops up is a city in New Jersey. But at the rate these guys are going, it looks like that's going to change really soon. So don't press pause because Musicians Wanted featuring Camden starts right now. Hi everyone, I'm your host Ian Steele and welcome to another episode of Musicians Wanted. On today's show we bring you Camden, a local R&B pop-infused band that formed back in August of 2008. These four guys have made their name for themselves all over the Boston music scene, with Timmy on lead guitar, Jason on guitar, Jim on bass and vocals, and Brandon on drums. I don't see why we aren't just playing music already. Hey, you talking to me? You talking to me? Well, I'm talking to you about our first song of the night. Here's Camden with Talking About You.
I'm dreaming like I used to, so just let me cool out in the shade. I gotta see you 'cause I need to. I've been buzzing since yesterday, 'cause we don't get tired when we stay up late. When you leave my side, my face is melting from getting by. When everything is boring, kinda nice, baby, just talking about you. When everything is boring, kinda nice, baby, just talking about you. You see me in the afternoon, chilled and riding is what I do. I'm not hearing a word they say, I'm not listening to you every day. 'Cause we don't get tired when we stay up late. When you leave my side, my face is melting from getting by. Everything is boring, kinda nice, baby, just talking about you. When everything is boring, kinda nice, baby, just talking about you. So come on, so come on, so come on, so come on, yeah, come on. Woo. I'm dreaming like I used to, so just let me cool out in the shade. I gotta see you 'cause I need to. I've been buzzing since yesterday. And everything is boring, kinda nice, baby, just talking about you. When everything is boring, kinda nice, baby, just talking about you. When everything is boring, kinda nice, baby, just talking about you. When everything is boring, kinda nice, baby, just talking about you. So come on.
What an excellent performance. Now we're going to hear from our lovely correspondent Bianca Bono about how it all got started with this band.
Thanks, Ian. Every band has a different story. I'm going to sit down with Camden to see how they got started.
I'm Jim. I sing and play bass in Camden.
My name is Jason Sevilla.
and I play guitar.
I'm Tim, and I play lead guitars.
Jason started doing a co-op in Northeastern. He did like an experimental music co-op where he kind of locked himself in his room and tried to cut like an electronic record.
I started working with Jim, and Jim started singing for us, and then we got like a band together. Timmy knew Jim through work, and we knew that Timmy played guitar, and we had him come along, and ever since it's been a good time.
But you used to actually go see Camden when it was Jim and Jason together, which is actually awesome. And then one day they ended up putting the whole thing together with the band, and then yeah, we got together, played a couple of shows. We played our first show at Millie's upstairs, which was actually very interesting.
I played piano for the whole entire set, our first set, and I have never done that since. And we had 5 members at the time, and it was like pretty loose and weird.
I love playing live. It's a fun rush. I mean, whether it's for 5 people or a packed house.
We played this show at CMJ 2 years ago, and we set up, and like there was maybe like 4 people there. It was like rough.
And the official show was going on downstairs. But when the show let out, everyone packed the room upstairs, and we played to a pretty packed house. It actually ended up like working out well for us. We had some people there that wrote some nice stuff about us, and it's like really helped us out along the way.
I would say at first we've all learned a lot more, just like like more technical things about songwriting, and like we've actually we refine our process a lot more, and we kind of like it's a lot of systems of checks and balances.
It's all things I really enjoy, and it's making fun, good music with people I actually really love hanging out with, like my best friends. So we spend almost every day together. So to be able to do this, you need to have a relationship with the people that you're doing it with, and we all get along really well, and we have a blast doing this.
We've been working on a record for just about a year now. It's going to be our first full length.
We're so used to putting out 2 tunes, 3 tunes. It's been a lot of work, putting together something like that. It's going to be like a new sound for us. Not necessarily new, but like tighter, a little bit more processed and thought out, and we're really excited. We've been working real hard on it.
Right now we're in pre-production with our producer, just going through songs and making sure that all the parts are correct.
The full-length record they're working on right now, Jason wrote like most of it, and he kind of, we kind of all come into the room where like when we listen to like demos that one of us have made, and we kind of just make it around as a band. But yeah, I would say it's definitely a group effort. Everyone kind of like does a little writing here or there, but then it really, once it gets like to the band, it kind of really becomes a Camden team.
Welcome back to Musicians Wanted. Let's get back to the music with Camden's next song of the night, You're So Fine.
You're so fine. I saw you outside. I was thinking about leaving soon, but now I'm changing my mind. I hope you're not busy for the rest of the day, 'cause I'm gonna wait for you. We'll keep you back in my place. I'm alright with it, yeah, something I just can't admit, yeah. And I'm alright with it, yeah, something I just can't admit, yeah. Well, I've been lonely, hands in my head all day. I was thinking about leaving soon, but you were looking my way. And if the party's still swinging, I wouldn't miss it tonight, because I lost in my bedroom, and I don't mind. And I'm alright with it, yeah, something I just can't admit, yeah. And I'm alright with it, yeah, something I just can't admit, yeah. I'm alright with it, yeah, something I just can't admit, yeah. And I'm alright with it, yeah, something I just can't admit, yeah.
Are you interested in getting to know the people behind those beautiful voices? Of course you are. Bianca Bono is going to give us the lowdown on who these guys really are.
It's safe to say that Camden has had a lot of success here in Boston. We're going to find out what the future holds for the band.
As much as I would love to open up for some of like my favorite people, I think it would just be like, I don't know if I could handle it. Because I would love to like play with like a Led Zeppelin, which would be just crazy, but it would just be way too surreal. I think I wouldn't even enjoy myself. But like in a level of a show where I think would be like a lot of fun, like cohesive kind of thing, I would love to like play with the Strokes.
We've been working on a record for just about a year now. It's going to be our first full length, and hopefully by late May we're going to start tracking it, and then basically this summer we're making the album. Like we're going to be going to studios and like actually recording it.
And it's going to be kind of a more like lush sound.
In comparison to
like,
some of the other stuff that you've done.
Yeah.
End goal, you know, to be at a level where this is kind of like what I do, like this is it, be able to, you know, take care of myself, making music and make a living doing it. That would just be like the ideal dream. Obviously anything more than that would, I mean, yes, hell yeah, I'll take it.
So hopefully this summer we're going to finish the record and probably stretch out around New England a little bit this summer and play some shows like in like, you know, Maine, Rhode Island, Connecticut, obviously like New York City as well, like get down there and, you know, Ithaca. We want to play Ithaca again. We played Ithaca before, it's really good.
Things are looking pretty for you, for me. We're stuck on a train, talking about Mustangs. We're held up at your local bar. You're not getting that far at all. Getting that far at all. Things are looking.
What does the future hold for you and the band?
I would say kind of branching out of Boston, you know, just kind of slowly working our way out of New England and hopefully to the U.S.
I had so much fun getting to know Camden. We learned all about their past and where they're headed. Now, Ian, back to you.
Well, it looks like these guys are definitely going places. Here with their next song, Mustangs, is Camden.
Talking about Mustangs, you held up at your local bar, you're not getting out for it all, getting out for it all, and things are looking. Oh, when things get better, I'ma make my money, I'ma bless our bones, I'ma do what I gotta do, I'ma do what I gotta do. You held up in your living room, you gave taste to the bass coming through. That's why it moves you, things are looking. And every time I see you out, every time I see you out, always wanna hold it down, I always wanna hold it down. And every time I see you out, every time I see you out, always wanna hold it down, I always wanna hold it down. Oh, when things get better, I'ma make my money, I'ma bless your bones, I'ma do what I gotta do, I'ma do what I gotta do. You held up in your living room, you getting taste to the bass coming through. Yeah, it moves you, things are looking.
Thank you, Camden. We have to take another commercial break. Please don't be too upset with us, but when we come back, I'll be having a heart-to-heart with the band, so stay tuned.
I'm going to class.
I'm joined now by the members of Camden. Guys, thanks a lot for joining me. Now let's just go down the line and introduce yourselves and tell us which instruments you guys play for the band.
Yeah, definitely. My name is Jason Sibilia, and I play guitars, play keyboards, and synthesizers as well in the band.
Yeah, I'm Tim. I play guitars in the band. That's about it.
Just guitars,
Just
no
guitars.
synthesizers, no
No.
everything else?
My name is Jim. I play bass and I sing in the band.
Cool.
I'm Brandon. I play drums, and that's about it.
All right. Now, how did you guys all meet together, and when did you guys form things like that?
Back in, we went to school at Northeastern University,
Okay.
and we, around like 2009, like 2008, 2009, I had a co-op that you do over there, and I basically made experimental music for 6 months. And I had known Jim since the beginning of college, and we like started working together on music just randomly. And started getting, you know, like we actually like really enjoyed it and wanted to do it more. So we joined up with Tim, and then basically we put like a band together and started making some tunes together, basically.
Nice.
And ever since then, it's been a bunch of shows and a bunch of fun.
Now, let's go down the line here. If you guys could play with any musician ever, alive, dead, around, not around anymore, start down the end there, who would you play with and why?
That's a tough question. I think as of right now, Dave Grohl.
Dave Grohl? Okay. Why Dave?
He's just been in the music business for so long and just knows his way around everything. Just seems like a good person to play with.
Okay. What about you?
I'm a giant Beatles fan.
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney. Yeah. Just,
Okay.
he's the
I've
big
actually
Paul
never
fan.
heard that before.
He's the
Wow.
man. Are
We
you
should have
kidding me?
switched it up, and
No,
that's
no.
what we all think of each other wanting to play. I think we could have gotten it right.
So who's he going to say next?
Dude, man, Timmy? Who?
No one even knows.
Who is
I could see Timmy saying like Slash from Guns N' Roses. You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
who is it really?
If dead or alive, I would go with like a Led Zeppelin easy, yeah.
Okay.
Close.
Yeah.
Getting there.
Okay. Yeah.
And finally?
Like Sam Cooke.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a good answer.
Sam Cooke. Me and Timmy, we've had a lot of nights where we listen to his record Night Beat. It's an amazing album, and I have a record player in my room, and we play that all the time. And I think he's got that little touch that a lot of people don't have, and I think it'll just be cool to play with him and learn from that.
You guys are actually working on a new record right now. Tell
Yeah.
me a little bit about that process.
So, Jim, you want to take this one?
Cosmic process.
Cosmic.
Define cosmic in the studio.
We'll
What's
leave it
going on
open-ended.
there?
No, but yeah, so we've kind of been working on this full length for the last, like, is it 8 months to a year? And we're in, like, almost finished with the pre-production phases, but we wrote, like, 30-plus songs, kind of whittled that down to, like, 18, whittle that down to, like, 16. So we're going to go in the studio, probably cut, like, 15 or 16 tracks, then, whittle that down to an album, like, 9 to 11 songs.
Now, it's tough to play favorites. It's like picking your children, but out of all of your songs, which ones do you feel the most connected with, Damian? What do you think?
Favorite songs?
Yeah.
I think one of them is definitely Getting Around.
Getting around?
Yeah.
Cool. So Getting Around, actually a good transition right now. We're going to head back into studio for your performance of Getting Around. Be sure to check these guys out at camden.bandcamp.com after the show. But for now, here's Getting Around by Camden.
It's what you say that I'm getting around. And now we're walking real slow just to get uptown. You okay? Well, I'm alright. You look half asleep. My body breathing tonight. You gotta get used to it. You gotta get used to it. What you think about me? What you think about me? You know, right on time. Yeah, right on time. What you think about me? What you think about me?